Philippines. Actually, when this is a funny story. I was 9 years old or something like that. Almost, actually, no, 10. And I went to my grandparents' house. And for some reason, so they were outside, they were chilling, okay? And one of the visitors brought a little, a bottle full of this distilled alcohol liqueur thing. It's schnapps, basically. It's schnapps. And it's crystal fucking clear. It's beautifully pure. Anyways, they were doing the adults thing, and I wanted to try some. Anyways, no, never got to try it. Took a little bit of taste of it, like a little drop, literally a fucking drop, just a taste. It was like a pure thing. It was so fucking rich and so great. Anyways, they were outside playing, doing their thing. I was playing out there as well. And I wanted to go outside to get to drink some water, and I didn't want to drink from the tap. And I thought, man, I gotta drink some water. And I see this tiny little glass with this clear liquid, and I have no idea why I thought it was a good idea to drink that. There was random fucking glass, tiny glass with clear liquid in it. Let's just chug that, Child brain says that. Anyways, I look at the thing, I pick it up, I chug the full fucking thing down, and my shit's on fire. I'm like, whoa, this is amazing. And that was my first experience. I was a little fucking 10, just fresh off of 9 years old, little dude that took a shot of fucking German schnapps without even knowing it. I was like, I'm gonna die! I was having a panic situation because I was like, whoa, what did I just take? Did I take someone's medication? Because, you're in that old person's house and you drink the thing down that tastes I don't know what that is, and you just put that down, you're like, what the fuck is this? Did I take someone's medication? Am I gonna die? I'm just gonna eat something. I was complete survival thing. I randomly took something out of the fridge and drank something and just sat there for a little bit, and I didn't tell anyone.
Adrian, do you mind if I steal that for a piece of writing I'm doing?
If you can cite me in some capacity, then yes.
Yes, I will, and I'll send it to you.
Go ahead. Go ahead, do it.
You'll enjoy it.
Sure, 100%. Go ahead.
That's great.
There was another time I did something similar. It seems to be a consistent meme with me where I just take things that I don't tell. Where this one time, so argan nuts, which make argan oil from the argan tree. This stuff is very interesting. It's a beautiful, argan oil is an intensely nutty, delicious oil, especially when cold pressed. It is beautiful. Hang on a second. Bro, that's crazy. Sorry, yeah. Anyways, I just read something else. That's crazy work. Anyways, so back to the argan trees, right? So there's this beautiful, nutty, intense oil. And the wood, by the way, is extremely hard. You can rip a piece of the wood off. Don't really encourage you to do this because they only grow in Morocco. And you can put it in water and it fucking sinks. That's how dense it is. It's amazing. And it's so fucking hard to take off the fucking tree. Normally you can just rip shit off a tree. This shit, no. Full fucking big dude try to rip the fucking thing off the tree, not gonna budge. You gotta cut it off somehow. And even at that you could have problems. Gonna make your knife dull. Anyways.
Yeah.
Goats. Now we're gonna get into the goat territory. So we have the argan trees that grow there. They grow on this expansive landscape. It's the craziest thing you'll ever see. And there's tons and tons of them. They're big, old, they're probably centuries old at this point already, trees that are standing there. And goats are crawling inside and on top of the big tree. Somehow, the goats have figured out we can climb trees now. Okay? And what the goats do is when the fruit turns yellow, where the seed is on the inside, you have flesh on the outside and if the seed on the inside, and the seed is what you then milk to turn into the oil, they eat those seeds, they eat the flesh off of it, and just kind of shit out the seeds and whatever else, right? Now they're not going to take the shit out seeds for anything like that. That's not what's happening here. But it's interesting that the goats are doing this. So you see the goats feeding on this, and they fucking love it. This is important context, by the way, and we'll get into exactly why in just a second. So the goats do this. So anyways, I went to a place where they were actually making the argan oil by hand, and they were sitting there with these old stone mills, and they were grinding the argan seeds into a paste. And it smelled amazing. It smelled so beautiful. Tasted you could smell it. It almost smells like something that a bakery smells like, but all the good parts, not the annoying parts, all the really tasty, you want to taste it kind of thing where it's I want to really taste it for the fucking reason you can't